Here we go again. Welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. We are back in Garden 12 on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I'm showing you today a double trouble 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-kitchen solution here on Condado de Alhama with the special feature of buy one and get one free. Okay, I know this is not really a usual term in real estate, and you will obviously find the catch. But let's start with these 2 apartments today. As you can see, I'm standing here on the staircase, and we are talking about 2 apartments today, 1342 and 1344. So I will start with 1342. Just walking up the staircase here. In case you think of buying both, this would be already your private staircase. And we are coming up here on the first floor. We are talking today about 2 apartments, each of them with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And this would be the view of your future apartment here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. It's actually still 29 degrees over here. We have today humidity of about 65%, so it's pretty okay, pretty acceptable. And after 3 days of grey sky and a little bit of rain even, we are back to sunshine, and it looks like this will keep now for some days, if not say, for the upcoming 2 weeks. In case you have any question or doubt during our viewing, please just drop us a note at the bottom of the screen, and me and my team will be happy to answer all your questions, or maybe to show you as well something again what you maybe missed, or just tell me and I'll do whatever you want. Okay, this is the view now of the first of the 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartments. And I will show you now, apart from the small terrace here, let's walk into the property. This is now the living room, as we can see. It's fully fitted with all what we see in here. All furniture is what we get as well. This property is boasting with air conditioning in the living room, for example, a fully fitted kitchen with fridge, freezer, washing machine, oven, cooker, extractor fan, and all other mod cons necessary for a kitchen. And as you can see, it's a decent sized living area and has as well from here breathtaking views overlooking the gardens of Garden 12 on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. On our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com, you do find this apartment under the reference 3483 at the asking price of only 65,000 euros. Reference 3483 on qualityhomescostacalida.com. And I just keep on walking here into the master bedroom. As well, the master bedroom has an air conditioner fitted, apart from obviously the double bed, and as well fitted wardrobes. As we can see here, all bedrooms are enjoying fitted wardrobes. Let's see what's in here. As you can see, this is all pretty much prepared already. There's a storage on top and clothes hanger below. This was now the master bedroom, and let me continue to the second bedroom. As well fitted with wardrobes. Oh, thank you very much for leaving it open. That's good. As well, air conditioning also in the second bedroom. So we have seen now 3 air conditioning units. The property is sold fully furnished as seen at the asking price of only 65,000 euros. So, but as well, there is a bathroom, as we can see. Here we go. Fitted with bathtub, glass shower screen, as well as all other mod cons necessary for a bathroom. Okay, so where's the catch then with these 2 apartments? Well, I will show you the other one, and then we will talk about what you can do with it. Because these 2 apartments are joined, well, can be joined pretty easy, and would make a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with just knocking through this wall. When you open this wall, here where the picture is, or whatever on this side, you will connect directly to the neighbor apartment, which is the 1344. So let's just walk across there to see how this could look like. So we are now entering the 1344. As you can see, it's the same type of apartment to say, the same style, maybe a little bit less furnishing in here, but apart from that, it's exactly the same apartment. Also kitchen fitted with cooker, oven, extractor fan, washing machine, big fridge freezer, and most important, this one has already a water filter. Many people know that Quality Homes Costa Calida is always putting a free drinking water filter in any property you buy on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, just to make sure that you will always have drinking water in your property. So we are here again. This property has the reference 3204. As well, asking price is 65,000 euros. But when you buy both of them, and we are coming back to buy one, get one free, both of them would be only 125k, so 125,000, and 2 apartments would be yours. With the advantage that these 2 apartments can be connected and you can make a massive 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment out of it. So reference 3204 on our dedicated webpage qualityhomescostacalida.com. You find this property as well with 65,000 euros, and as we said, when you buy 2 of them, means both, the price comes down to 125, which would make 62,500 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property on Garden 12 on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, just opposite the pool. Here we see one of our community workers disinfecting the pool area. This happens every day, 3 times a day, just to make sure that all installations are safe. One of the many details and services provided by the community of owners. They are doing really a fantastic job to keep us all safe here, and I think we have seen during the last 1.5 years what we get with all these guys working for us, and also what we get for our money we pay here as owners. No? The community fees for this property, for example, would be 85 euros per month, including, as you all know already, a 100 megabit internet line, as well as all services provided by the community, means security, means pool cleaning, means gardening, and means as well pool disinfection. So that's what we see, and that's what we get from our money. Tim, I can't see, you can see me, but I can't see you. Where are you hidden? Where are you? Can't see you. Hi-ho, sorry. Well then, good that you're still here. Okay, these 2 properties, as we said, references 3483 and 3204, each asking 65,000. Both apartments together, which can be easily joined, because as we said before, this is now the other side of the wall, so just fitting a door here, maybe even a sliding door, would make a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment out of it. You then might think about getting rid of one of the kitchens, which means you will produce a massive living area with 2 more or less private bedrooms, 2 on each side, so ideal as well for family visits and all that. You still have your privacy, and on the other side you have the living room together, which I think is quite a nice option. Price-wise, at 125, it's more or less a steal, because we hardly get the chance that we have 2 apartments joined to each other. So this doesn't happen very often, and I think it's an opportunity to really make something nice out of it. Okay, for those ones who don't know yet the setup on Condado de Alhama, just let me show you now the roof terrace, because all of these apartments also enjoy a large roof terrace. The roof terrace has the same size as the apartment itself, so we are talking about nearly 60 square meters. It's actually 58, and as you can see here, this is just breathtaking. Up here you can swing the elephant as well. And there is no problem at all, you will not hit anything. So this is again the view on the pool and the community gardens. What we see here as well is something very useful, because these are additional storage units. With the time you will see that you will accumulate more stuff than you maybe can store in the fitted wardrobes. Sorry. So this is really a very good option to keep beach stuff, sports gear, even a bicycle outside the property, and at the same time it's tucked away, so it's also not disturbing. Up here we have fantastic views, and we have sun all day. So for the sun worshippers, this is definitely a property to think about, because the roof terrace really provides sun all day long. Over there we see the penthouse development here on Condado de Alhama in the back, and the glance of the golf course as well. So, buy one, get one free, as we said, at 125,000, or otherwise buy them individually at 65,000 each. They come as seen, fully furnished, fully equipped. And just let me show you the terrace of the other one, of the 1342. As you can see, this is also already fitted with a barbecue. There's a dining table up here. There's an awning up here which produces even more shade if necessary. As well, this one has an awning. So they're both pretty well equipped and ready to move in, I would say. So pretty nice solutions, and money-wise, 65k for each of them. I think it's a good offer, as they are fully fitted, kitchen fitted, everything. I think that's pretty okay. Reference 3483 and 3204. Community fee-wise, we said it's 85 euros per month, and which includes all services provided by the community of owners. And just let me walk back to the first apartment we have seen. So the roof terrace we have seen as well. Just let me show you again. That's where we are. That's now the living room again. Reference 3483 and 3204 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. The views are just nice here. Now imagine standing in here or sitting in here and having always the palm trees in front, you have the pool in front. The water temperature is still above 25 degrees, so it's still nice to go in there. It has cooled down a little bit during the last 3 days, but I'm sure that the sun will definitely pick up again and the temperature will stay as it is for maybe some more weeks. Our summer here is still not really over. Well, having said that, most of the tourists have left, unfortunately, but normally our summer goes until end of September, starting October. So as I said before, we still had over 30 degrees today at lunchtime. And this means that it's still quite pleasant over here. We're still in shorts and short sleeves. And as you see, I mean, it can hardly get better position-wise, as we are just opposite the pool. Which is correct, Mr. Marcello, no doubt about it. So you can watch your kids, or you have a quick stroll to the pool, takes you maybe 30 seconds, and you're already in there. Okay, so again, let's have a look inside this first one. That's the 1342. On our dedicated webpage is the reference 3483, and our webpage is obviously qualityhomescostacalida.com, where you are listening and watching today another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. I'm Rupert, I'm broker of the company, and I'm happy to show you today 2 apartments, and as we said, buy one, get one free for only 125,000. For more information, you can drop us a line at the bottom of the screen and my team will be happy to assist you. Otherwise, you can send us also an email to info@qualityhomescostacalida.com. In case you think of selling a property on site as well, same thing, info@qualityhomescostacalida.com. We are in the master bedroom now, and I'm just making a turn around here so you do see again the fitted wardrobe, as well as the air conditioning unit. This apartment has 3 air cons installed. The other one has 1 air conditioning installed. So I think it's quite a nice offer, and they're well kept. They have been rented out, but they have been also kept very well. The owner lives also in the area, so he's always taking care that the properties are really in good condition, and that's definitely what it is. And the views are just breathtaking now. Let's walk over to the other property again. We have been now in the 1342. We are now going over to the 1344. The gardens are just beautiful. I love the gardens, as you guys know. So this is really something where it's worthwhile having a break and just watching the scenery here. There we go. Okay, just a quick glance on the second apartment, which is the 1344, reference 3204 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. The cava is already prepared here, so for those ones who want to make an offer now, we would then open the bottle of cava when we come to an agreement. Okay, let's see if you guys give us the chance today to have a bottle of cava. Okay, we have seen now the living room. We are going to the master bedroom again. Similar setup as the 1342, just the opposite, just the other way around. So what's here on the left side is in the other apartment on the right-hand side. Maybe one of the details which I need to point out is as well these infrared panel heaters. They are very good because they're very efficient on the one side, energy consumption wise, but they also give quite a nice warmth. So it's good to have them, especially in winter. That's really helpful. And we're coming now to the second bedroom where we see our listing agent, Anne, always working in the background, day and night nearly. Well, buy one, get one free, no? That's the idea, no?
Have we looked at the parking spots?
Parking
spots? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so. Today we did not look at the parking spots. So, well, then let me show you the parking spots. No problem at all. That's where we go. We are on 1342 and 1344. So the parking spaces are exactly down there. That's the parking space for 1344.
See it from your bedroom. Wow.
And that's the 1342.
Wow.
So,
happen very often.
no, that close, it hardly happens, yeah? So I think that's also an asset. Yes, because in the gardens, thank you very much, Anna, for the detail, also a parking spot comes included in the asking price. So each property has one parking space available, but there are also some parking spaces for guests and invites, so that's not a problem. But I think it's a very good thing that each apartment here gets its own parking space. There are ceiling fans here in the living room, which also are an asset. And the property, I have to say, as we said, it's about 29 degrees at the moment, but we don't need the air conditioning here.
No, there's a really nice breeze going
isn't it?
Here.
No?
Oh my,
this really
nice
goes
breeze.
well,
Yeah.
no? Yeah. So,
it's a really, really great location here. Fabulous. Garden 12 was one of my favorite gardens. It was one of the first gardens to be built.
that's what they said, yes?
They say, obviously this was before our time, but we have been told that this was the show garden.
The so-called show
so-called
garden,
show
yes,
garden.
which even has more trees or a bit
Which
of...
is why, in comparison, if you look at the neighboring gardens, the grass on here, and I kid you not, the grass on here is always greener. It's the greenest grass on Condado.
That's what we always think,
I mean, I'm
that the
biased
neighbors...
because I own on this garden too. It's the best
okay.
garden. I mean,
Okay.
Apart from Naranjos too, of course.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
But yes, this is why we have the highest density of palm trees, of mature olive trees. We have, like I say, the greenest grass.
Don't we always...
We're just around the corner from Kasar, 5 minutes rolling down the hill, and you are there.
Correct.
And another 5 minutes, but rolling in the other direction, we're at the Condado Club.
Exactly. So loads of possibilities, loads of assets.
Great rental potential on
Yes,
this garden.
no doubt
Great
about.
rental potential for holidays and long-term lets.
So, many,
Yeah.
many positive points for this apartment, I would say. And as always, obviously, the grass here is much greener as the grass we have in our garden, no doubt about. But that's what always happens. Now, I think the neighbor's garden is always greener, or the neighbor's grass is always greener than mine. So, yes, I have the same problem in my garden. Yes, no doubt about. Okay, so I would say for today, this was our show today.
Yeah.
Next week, as it looks like, we will go off-site. We will go to a different resort because we have decided that now every month we will go once to a different resort. Next week, we might start with Camposol. Looks like so.
We've been there before. We will go back to Camposol.
Well, it's true. We are going back to Camposol. Yes, we did already some open houses over there. So I reckon that next week we might show you a nice villa on Camposol. So just to mark the difference, no? Then we will be back on Condado for 3 shows, and then we might go off again to a different resort, but I won't tell you where we go. Okay, so thank you ever so much for joining me today again in our virtual open house, presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com, and I'm looking forward to see you again next week, same time, same station, 5 o'clock Central European time, 4 o'clock in the Canaries and in the UK. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe. Take care.
To your call.
Cheers.